Hello and welcome to another enlightening episode of Furries in the Media. I'm your host Abergwine, and today we'll look at 1000 Ways to Die.
This is Randy. He's out of his gourd. He ate a handful of magic mushrooms, and now he's wandering around the desert, higher than a kite. At the end of the day, Randy came upon a group of fornicating furries.
He just happens upon a furry orgy in the middle of the desert. I call bullshit and heat stroke. There's no way they could have found actual furries who would have been okay with being portrayed like this, so it looks like they decided it would be best to sub in actors in shitty mascot costumes.
What's a furry? People who like to put on animal costumes and get together for fun things like group sex.
Wrong definition of what a furry is. Big surprise here. Here they interview a guy who's clearly an actor in a Winnie the Pooh costume holding a ukulele. I'm deducting a point on principle alone. Let's see what he has to say.
A furry orgy is often known as a fur pile. We summon our spirit animals, and whatever happens next is whatever, naturally will happen.
Not even close. Not all furries engage in sexual activities, and very few furries have a connection with an inner animal that could be called spiritual.
Maybe it was time to squeeze some honey out of Miss Bunny. But the cock shooed Randy away with his pecker. It looked like Randy would get no love from the animal kingdom.
You tried with your puns. Have a point. So, how about those review stats? Information accuracy is 0%, and the spirit of the portrayal is 33%, averaging out to 17%. And now time for my thoughts. You've got a guy that trips on shrooms and gets his throat ripped out by a bear. Were the furries really a necessary element to this story? Whatever. I get that 1000 Ways to Die is low-hanging fruit that would never aspire to be any sort of factual documentary, so I really can't be surprised that they will portray furries like this. Well, that's it for today's episode. Have fun, stay awesome. Bye-bye.